Hello everyone, this is Janice with Cricketology.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to show you a cute card that I made using my Gypsy, and it is a spinner card. And I'm just going to show it to you. Okay, and I've seen a few people who did spinner cards with a penguin, and I just had it in my head that I needed to make a penguin spinner card because I just think that's so funny. And like I said, I wanted to get better at showing you the book, and like as I've said before, I usually buy my Cricut cartridges with a friend, and I have probably 4 or 5 Cricut user friends that don't have a Gypsy, and so what we do is we just, when they go on sale, we buy halvesies, as we call it, and then they keep the cartridge and I put it on my Gypsy, and then I download the book from Cricut.com. And so it's the Camping Critters. This is what the book cover looks like. It's probably too bright. Let me see if I can close my window and if you can see that better. Okay, and then it's on page 66, so all I gotta do is go down and show you. It's kind of towards the end of the book. There's all these scenery cuts, and it's this winter scene right before the tent. Page 66, and so there's the winter scene, and that's my shape card. Okay, so in my Gypsy, I'm going to take this away. I welded 2, let me put this down and zoom out. Okay, I welded 2 of the shadow, looks like this. I welded 2 of them to create the shape card. Let's see here. Yeah, like that. And when you do this, it gets this little nub here because of these two little things coming together. One of them is showing down there, so all I did is just trim it off so that's not showing. And my bone folder is where I have a little bit of a mess on my desk because I was doing a class. Kathy Orta was showing how to make her perfect mini album with the soft spine. If you follow her, you know what I'm talking about, and it was so fun, but I made a huge mess and I still have not cleaned it up, so I'm a little bit crazy this day. Alright, so I already did this part because this is a lot of layers, okay? So it's not a quick card or anything. It's a lot, okay? Now what I did that I didn't do to this one, because this was kind of my prototype, was I stamped it, just the blue, the dark blue, with a background stamp that has little snowflakes and with Versamark, and then I put this holographic embossing powder, and I've had it for a long time, so I don't remember where I got it. Okay, so what we're going to do to create the mechanism for the part that he's going to spin on is, this is just a word window punch from Stampin' Up! And I'm just going to try to go a little bit higher this time than what I did last time. And just, it punches right through all those layers. There's like 3 layers there. And I'm just going to go over, just punch again. And then I'm going to do one little one right there. Okay, and that's it. That's what creates the part where he's going to spin on. The trick is that you need another layer behind it because it needs to be popped up. I wanted to use just regular dimensional, not my fun foam, because the fun foam isn't as high and if you don't have it high enough, it won't spin very well. And these cannot interfere with the pennies, okay? Because that's what makes this spinning card, is 2 pennies. I'll show you that in a moment. I actually need 2 pennies, so I'm gonna have to go to my purse, which is right behind me, but I wish somebody could help me with these backs. This is my least favorite part because it's so time consuming. And I still only have 10 minutes. It's because of my software. I know that's what it is. And I just don't know how to override that because I'm not computer savvy. Okay, so that whole thing, oh, and I made the same mistake that I did last time. I wanted to stamp the sentiment right here first, which comes from a little stamp set from Studio G that I got, oh, just really a long time ago, a few years ago. And I'm using this Ancient Page ink that I've had forever, and it's Cobalt. And I'm just gonna try to see if I could do it by applying pressure behind it. Let's see. That's better than last time. And it just says have an ice day. Okay. And then we're going to center that there. Okay. And then I have this circle. I actually cut the first circle with a punch, and I think it was 1.5 inches. This one's a smidge bigger, and I did it on my Gypsy. I sized it at 1.60. I'm just going to use Memento ink because I am going to be coloring this little penguin in. Oops, and I'm going to stamp him there in the middle of the circle. And he is from this set right here from Recollections. It was on sale, and called Winter Wonderland. And then I'm going to get my glaze sticker, my glaze markers. And I'm going to color him in. So, and I didn't actually use this on the first card. Okay. And I think I'll do his little feet and beak orange. Just do the whole thing orange. Okay, so you get the idea. And I'm going to do the skates in silver. But I know I'm running out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it, and then I'll do the rest. I just put Dazzling Diamonds on his body with a two-way glue pen. And let me just get my pennies. You need 2. Here they are. 2 cents. Put your 2 cents in. And then you have to put I like the round dimensionals for this. These are the Recollections ones, the assorted sizes, and I like this medium size one. And you center it. No, it's not centered. There's going to be a part 2 to this. I just knew it.